Madali ka bang sumuko? Do you find it difficult to achieve your goals? Madali ka bang mabore or mawala ng interes sa mga bagay na nasimulan mo? It's Coach Rico and today we're talking about 4 reasons why we quit and what we can do to keep on going. Now let me start this off by saying that quitting in itself is not bad, okay? So sometimes it's better to quit situations or things in your life that is not really serving you well, such as bad habits or negative thinking patterns. Where quitting becomes a problem is when it becomes chronic or habitual or kung wala kang ma-achieve na substantial sa buhay mo. It becomes a problem if you quit on your life goals, your relationship, your job, your projects too easily and without even exploring all possible solutions. So bakit nga ba tayo bumibitiw? Reason number 1, your timelines are too short and your expectations are too high. We're very addicted to instant results. Gusto natin ansi na agad, maganda na agad, perfect na agad. But here's the thing, people rarely get disappointed by the things that they find, but by their expectations not being met. Let me repeat, people rarely get disappointed by the things that they find, but by their expectations not being met. Meron kasi tayo laging preconceived expectations sa mga bagay-bagay, sa mga tao, sa mga sitwasyon, and even sa sarili natin. And when that expectation is not met, we feel like quitting. The solution? Give yourself time and start small. Don't put unnecessary pressure on yourself by setting unrealistic timelines and expecting big results too soon. If you want to be really good at, say, Excel or PowerPoint and expect yourself to be an expert in 1 week, then you're setting yourself up for failure. It's unrealistic, it's too big, and it won't work. Rather, create micro habits that are easy to do consistently. Ask yourself, what small step can I do today that will help me reach my goal? The keyword is small step. Reason number 2, things get boring and very easy to do. Can you think of a time na ayaw mong gawin ng isang bagay because nagsawa ka na, napakadali, and walang ka-challenge? It could be a job, a hobby, a workout program, or even your relationships. If things start to get boring and repetitive, then we naturally lose interest. Find ways to level up. And it doesn't have to be big. Sometimes all it takes is just a little tweak here and there. Challenge yourself. Try something new. That will keep things fresh and mentally stimulating. Number 3, things have changed but you remained the same. Nothing ever stays the same, okay? Your job responsibilities today may not be the same tomorrow, next month, or next year. Yung jowa mo ngayon will not be the same person 5 years from now. And you can't blame people, things, and situations in your life for changing because that's how the world works. The solution, you need to adapt to change. You cannot just quit on things because may nagbago na, but rather, ask yourself how can you keep up and upskill yourself physically, mentally, and emotionally. Reason number 4, you could have shiny object syndrome. So shiny object syndrome is a form of distraction where you have this tendency to jump from one area of interest to another because something appears more exciting and worth pursuing. Again, it could be a job, a project, a hobby, or even a person. And if this becomes habitual, then wala kang ma-achieve and you will be stuck in an endless cycle of pursuing one shiny object to another. The solution, first step is awareness. Be aware of yourself when you are experiencing this syndrome, and sometimes that's all it takes to keep the behavior under control. Secondly, evaluate the next shiny object if it's really worth your time, effort, and resources. Meron kasi tayong natural instinct to possess things and minsan excited lang din tayo sa idea. So sleep on it, contemplate, and see if you feel the same way about it after a few days or a few weeks. So those are your 4 reasons why people usually quit and some strategies on how we can effectively manage this behavior. As always, please like and share if you find this video helpful and make sure that you follow our FB page for more life coaching tips and tricks. This is Coach Rico from The Intuitive Fool. Ingat and see you next time.